Hello everyone, so this is a quick video regarding the Skatathon. So for those of you who don't know, I'm Kim, I'm chair of PCPW, Public Child Protection Wales. We're a community organisation set up by a group of parents, just everyday people who's basically had enough of things in Wales. So our main objective right now is we are challenging the Comprehensive Sexuality Education, which our government, England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, they all signed up to on the 1st of March 2017. Now I can talk to you all day long about the problems with this education, but you can find out yourself on our website www.publicchildprotectionwales.org, or you can look at some of our videos on YouTube, and that is PCP Wales. So I'm just going to fly straight into it now. Guys, we've got 38 days to take our government to court. 38 days to raise tens of thousands of pounds and 38 days to raise awareness and start a movement. This issue is a UK-wide issue. All the governments signed up to this together. England, Ireland and Scotland, you've had terrible lesson content. They've gone so far in the Scottish government, they're sending out questionnaires asking your children about sexual activities relating to anal sex, vaginal sex, oral sex. This is ridiculous. It's time to put an end to this. It's time to stop it, okay? So what we've got in Wales, we've got this radical piece of legislation which legislates for sex education from age 3 with no parental opt-out. We know this is not a normal sex education as we led to believe. This is the Kinsey ideology. It comes from UNESCO, the United Nations, the World Health Organization, and the chief advisors are the Kinsey Institute. Now again, I can talk to you for hours on the history or whatever, but let's fly straight in there with the awareness and the money that we need to raise. So PCPW are taking on individual sponsors. My sponsors nowhere near the challenges the rest are doing. They are just incredible people. We're doing team challenges and we're also doing individual challenges. I myself have chosen to do a 24-hour skate-a-thon. I can't skate. Never tried. Well, I used to skate a little bit when I was a child, but I was never really any good. I was always holding on to things, pretending I was better than I was. So we're doing a 24-hour skate-a-thon, and I'm planning for this to take place on Aberafan Promenade. So this will be from 2 p.m. on the 19th of February. We will finish at 2 p.m. on the 20th of February. The reason for those times is so that we can raise awareness. So if you're not interested in skating, guys, please come along and help us form a team to get out there, explain to people what's happening. I know it's only 2 weeks, guys, less than 2 weeks to do this, but the reason why we've chosen that date is because it's a few days before our protest. Yes, we're probably cutting it fine, you know, we run ourselves a bit thin, but we need to use these opportunities and hopefully bring a nice crowd to Cardiff. So the aim of the game with the skate-a-thon is teams of 6 to 10. You can do this in your own area if you like, guys. It's entirely up to you. We need one person from each team skating at the whole time, okay? We've got an 11-year-old child who is actually taking on this challenge for a full 12 hours herself. So that's incredible, guys. I'm going to add, we do have a separate link for the skate-a-thon. We have a separate link for the crowd justice as well. But I know a lot of people out there are desperate to start fundraising. So I'm going to add the general link to this video now, but I will also be changing it then for the individual links later on, okay? So like I said, guys, if you want to get involved, you can get involved. You're not required to skate for the full 24 hours. If you live, I don't know, somewhere in the back or beyond on your own, you want to get involved, just give us a shout and say, I want to do an hour. I want to do an hour on my local square. And you know what? We would be happy. We would be so happy and so pleased that you joined in. So this is the 19th and 20th of February on Aberafan Promenade. I haven't informed the council yet, so don't feel a need to. Like I said, there's going to be one person skating at the time. We'll be contacting them. They're probably going to be awkward with me. So I've got a plan B. Plan B is if they say we can't be there through the night, which is understandable. You know, there are houses around, there are apartments, and there is a retirement home there. So we're not going to have a massive crowd through the night anyway. There's only one person skating at that particular time. You don't have to be there the full 24 hours. You can do your hour and go home. So, you know, there's not going to be a big crowd. But if they are going to be awkward about the night skating, then there's a place down in Baglan that we can go, Baglan Industrial Estate, where there's no houses, we're completely out of the way, and we can skate there from 11 till 7. Because there's not going to be many people around to raise awareness at that time anyway. So that doesn't make much difference, all right? So the aim of the game is now, guys, get in touch, get your sponsor forms, right? Let us know who's skating. There's a lovely crowd. There is a really good crowd. Again, we got Darren involved. He's all over this, isn't he? He's like pretty much carrying this himself. So please come along. Come along if you don't want to skate. Come along if you want to support us. Come along if you want to bring refreshments. Join in wherever you are. This needs to be done now, guys. 38 days, that's all we have, all right? 38 days to raise tens of thousands of pounds and get this into the courts. Please, England, Scotland and Ireland, this is your fight as well. This is your only opportunity to get rid of this. This is your only opportunity to get this into the courts and stamp it out for good. In England, you did attempt a court challenge there. You were lied to by the government. You were pushed out of time. It was kicked out on a technicality. You didn't get past the back room. This is our opportunity now. This is our opportunity to change things for good, okay? This is this is an awful thing that's happening. Awful. It's soul destroying, but we can turn this into a blessing. We know we've got problems in our system. We know we've got institutional abuse. We know child abuse in this country is rife. This has to be the change that we all need, that we all desperately need now. There's lots of failures in our policies. We as a team, PCPW, we are challenging those. What we need now, we need you guys behind us. We need you guys showing us that you're there for us, okay? So this video is on the Skatathon. Please, guys, please join me on this day, or please sponsor me. If you want to sponsor me and breaking my leg, go for it. So I'm going to be filming myself, learning how to skate and stuff like that. You're going to be seeing a lot of my face, guys. I'm not comfortable with this, but I've got no choice, okay? I've sent some messages to some gyms and organisations, just telling how it is. Beggars can't be choosers. I've got no choice. I don't want to be doing these videos. I don't want to be going to these places. Don't want to be giving these talks. And I certainly don't want to be begging. But you know what? I'll do whatever it takes. I will do absolutely anything to make sure these children are safe, okay? So like I said, guys, this is a family event. The Skatathon is a family event. My youngest boy is going to be there skating with me. In actual fact, my youngest boy, he's going to be my teacher. So lots of fun to be had over the next fortnight, guys. There'll be more videos out there as well, covering lots of different things. Like I said, today is Sunday, the 6th of February. We will be on Wake Up UK tonight at 9 p.m. for an hour. You'll be seeing lots of videos from us over the next few weeks, guys. Let's get this going. Let's get a really good Skatathon going. This can take place all over the UK. If you're interested, get in touch. Right, guys? Thank you all for watching. And let's just make this happen, yeah? Together, we can make this happen.